Hello everyone, my name is Vera Maharani and my ID number is 202 122 and 132. I will explain you about the informative speech. The first, what is it and what the aim is? An informative speech is a speech that intends to educate the audience about a specific topic. And there are many types of informative speech. The topics covered in the informative speech will help the audience to better understand and refine the subject to study. The second purpose of this speech is informative. Informative speech is a speech that aims to inform and provide enlightenment about a topic that is not yet known by audience. The third, a strategy or approach for dividing the information available to an informative speech speaker. 1. Choose, consider, describe, and then explain the subject of an informative speech. In order to influence the audience on the topic. 2. The subject of an informative speech must be one that can be clearly communicated to the audience. Namely, when choosing a discussion topic, first consider important information that the audience should know. Fourth, the way the speaker helps understand the message. 1. Words. Words that are applied in a variety of rhetorical strategies to exchange understanding. 2. You can apply the audience prior knowledge to choose the right vocabulary to make comparison with things they are familiar with. To show the origin for C. Group things into categories that are meaningful to them. And 2. D. Number the steps or even in the order they happen. Next, improve comprehension during the speech. You can use perspective to restate ideas and then ask the audience questions and paraphrase what you just said using different example and word choice. 5. Types of informative speech. An explanatory speech is a speech that explains the meaning, theory, or philosophy of a particular topic the audience may not have known about. The topic may be general, like sports, or very specific, like a particular person. The main purpose of this speech is to educate the audience to understand the main points of the material. 2. Demonstrative speech. Demonstrative speech explaining how to do something. If you ever attend a lecture where a teacher explained how to make a bibliography, then you've heard a speech. Like most informative speech, a great speech will likely use visual example that show the audience how to move from step to specific activity. Visualization helps the audience maintain a look at each step, increasing the likelihood they will retain general information from the speech. 3. Explanatory speech. Explanatory speeches can provide a description of the stats of a particular topic. For example, consider the type of approval given in industrial approvals, and the purpose of this speech is to inform the audience about a particular part of industry. And the fourth, descriptive speech. Descriptive speech creates a clear picture in one's mind of an object, person, animal, or place. For example, an archaeologist who has discovered a new temple in South America, or a paleontologist who believes they have discovered a new dinosaur can use descriptive speech to tell an interested audience about their discovery. And six, some important points to keep in mind when making an informative speech. The five important points to remember when making an informative speech are 1. Choose the right topic. If there is a way to take a more general topic and narrow it down to more specific terms. The more specific you are, the easier and more targeted your research will be. 2. Develop an effective thesis statement with the topic of your interest. Your thesis statement will summarize your entire speech in one short sentence. 6. Consider your crowd. This is more than just choosing the right topic. However, you must also write informative speeches in plain language. 4. Begin your outline of everything you say and explain it clearly and concisely. If you can take your topic to more specific terms, then even better. 5. And with a call to action. If your topic is interesting enough, it will naturally entice your audience to want to learn more. Suggest that people read more about your topic. Encourage them to never stop learning. This gentle, altruistic call to action is a great way to conclude and encourage your audience to continue learning. Enough of the explanation for me, and I apologize if there are mistakes in the words. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.